ladies and gentlemen, it is your captain speaking once again, Captain Crutch, bringing you a story time. And yes, I haven't done one of these in a long while. That is simply for the fact that I've been holding this one out for a while, and I think it's time for y'all to hear it. So this story happened back in 2017 when me and a couple friends were sitting around a bonfire, and we decided to go try out my friend Odie's brand new BMW. And there's a little secret about Odie. He has what people like to call a lead foot. Now, this man loves to drive fast. There's no other way to do so. Even if, you tell him to ease up on the gas, he's still going, 60 to nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just crazy amounts of speed. He's an adrenaline junkie. He loves to do it. And on this particular night back in 2017, we decided to go break out that BMW and see what we could get into. Now, was this probably unsafe? Yes, it was. I don't recommend anybody do these. We were a bunch of stupid kids, and we ended up probably performing one of the greatest stunt jumps of all time that night. Now, yes, I said stunt jump. Now, when I say stunt jump, I really do mean a stunt jump. There's a particular spot in our hometown where you can go behind a certain building in our area, and there's a big old dip. And when I'm talking a big old dip, like, I don't even know what you call it. It's just a dip behind this random building that we all know, and anybody that is around my area will know what I'm talking about. It's just a place where people just try to get air, and it's really not safe. But we decided we were gonna take this bad boy out that way. I had about 3 friends with me, including Kenzoto. Kenzoto always is in the story times when we end up having some fun. Now, I'm sitting in the back seat, and we're driving to this particular spot. And little did I know that this man was really going to go through with it, because before that, we were all just listening to music and, having a good time and just driving around. Well, as soon as I heard Headstrong come on, I knew shit was about to get real. Yes, I said Headstrong. Headstrong will take you on. That song. Yes. Now, what's so synonymous about that song? Well, this man turns, like I said, Odie turns this thing on and says, "Hold on, boys. We're gonna go jumping." And little did we know, he was really, really serious, but we all thought he was joking. So we're driving around town, and we get closer and closer and closer, and we're like, oh God, he's going to the spot. Well, this man turns on Headstrong and says, "We're gonna hit this thing." I said, "Oh, okay." So we turn the car around, and little did we know, we did a little run up, and I'm telling you, we had to be going at least 100 miles an hour in this brand new BMW. At least 120. I don't even know if it's that much, but let's be a little exaggerated for the story time, I guess you could say. But we were going a decent amount of speed to where, we were going to get some significant air. It's probably the fastest I've ever been in a vehicle, besides when my grandpa was driving his cars with me, down the roads and stuff. But definitely alone, this is probably the fastest I've ever been in a moving vehicle. And this particular dip, when you hit it, you're going to go airborne. So we hit this thing going super fast. And you're not supposed to hit that dip super fast. We're blaring Headstrong, and as soon as the beat drops on Headstrong, boom, Headstrong will take you on. We're airborne. Nobody has seatbelts on. We're bumping heads with each other, and all of a sudden, it felt like you were in the air for an eternity. We never thought we were going to come down, and then all of a sudden we say, to the hard stop and to the hard bump of the ground, we say, boom, bottom out the car. It's a wonder we didn't wreck, because he swerved a little bit, and I was like, oh shit, this shit's about to get real. He was like, boys, that's just the trial run. Let's really hit it this time. And we're like, okay, Odie, let's try to be safe here, but we can do it one more time. And that's when we really, really hit it, like full on hit the jump. And like I said, we were airborne on that first jump. The second one was even worse. It felt like my stomach, like when you go on a roller coaster, was bottoming out because we went so high. I mean, we hit twice and we bottomed out twice. The second time we didn't really swerve, but the first time we did. but it's a wonder he didn't wreck that car, because we bottomed it out twice trying to be a bunch of idiots and cool kids trying to get air because we're so extreme, that kind of scenario. And like I said, this isn't safe. Like, don't take my advice and do, like, it's not even advice. Don't even take this kind of chance. Like I said, we're a bunch of stupid kids. Like, we could have easily gotten hurt. But, when you're that kind of age, you're not thinking of the consequences. But, we did have a good time. I mean, we definitely did something that a lot of people probably didn't have the balls to do, or the guts to do, however you want to put it. Sometimes you gotta just take a little bit of a chance. Not saying everybody needs to take a chance behind the wheel, but, to each his own, I guess. I don't really want to miss opportunity in life, so, in reality, I was just there for the ride. But, that was everybody in the car. Like, we weren't even expecting to do this kind of maneuver, but we ended up doing it anyway. I mean, you only live once, right? No, really, in all reality, please be safe behind the wheel. That's no way to live life. Like, could have been in a very bad situation. Like, we weren't even thinking with our heads that night. We were just thinking because we wanted to have a good time, and that's not a way to be. I want to always preface my stories with, these are prior experiences. I've learned my lessons from these. Like, so nobody take me literal. I'm not going to get behind the wheel and go jump, a 40-foot jump, and that's beside the point. But I can't drive anyway, so I've never been behind the wheel of a vehicle like that. So let's just say I'm glad that I got to experience opportunity to jump in a car. So I thought I would tell y'all this story and see how y'all felt about it and see if you enjoyed it. So that's gonna wrap it up for this story time, guys. I wanted to preface everything with saying thank y'all guys for the support on the WWE streams lately and just coming out in general. It really does mean a lot. I'm going to be pumping out more content for you guys, and I hope y'all can stay tuned. If you like this video, please drop a like. It would really mean the world to me. And or drop a sub. Leave a comment. Let me know what you would like to see. Once again, this has been your captain speaking, Captain Crutch. I'll see you. Once again, this has been your captain speaking, Captain Crutch. I'll see you in another video. Take it easy, guys. Join the stream.